So in the Rascal article, you said you feel like you will reach a point where you are finished designing games. And I'm curious how you came to that.
That comes from a lot of different places. One aspect is like we just talked about is like I have a very specific type of game that I design. And so that is very fun for me to design. It's very comfortable for me to design too, because I've done it for a long enough time. But it also means that there's probably a clock or an end point to how many times I can make games that are like a certain thing over and over and over again before I go, this isn't fun. Or other people go, really, again? It is exhausting to try and chase like the next new thing and making a new thing and making a new thing and making a new thing. I want to be able to have, these are like the 5 games that I really, really love that I think are foundational to who I am. And I just want to make more stuff for them. So I think that would be a fun thing for me to do, to eventually just be like, these are my games. These are like the 5 that I want to talk about and I want to write about. I want to design for. Okay, let's make a fun little like campaign for Rune. Let's make a cool optional rule supplement for Slayers. And then ultimately, sort of like the other thing is I would like to be able to explore these games in ways that isn't role-playing games. So maybe I make a card game or a board game. I could just write a fucking story instead, right? Like, do I need to make rules for it? No, I could just write a cool story and be like, I got that idea out of my head. Going back to what I said in the beginning, where the fact that Aaron Voigt made a Novaverse video, like something, I'm doing something right. So if I keep doing that to the point where I can just like make Nova stuff, it doesn't have to be like the next Nova game, but just here's more Nova stuff. That would be a really fun space for me to be.